my next issue is I have no RPM signal to my dash, so it's the blue wire is the RPM signal. So, and I fixed that. I thought I pulled it out, soldered it, put it back in, and it should be working, but apparently not. So we're going to put the voltmeter on there and see if there's even a signal coming out of the distributor. So let me start it up. I'm not sure what happens to the audio in this clip, but as you can see, I get signal from the distributor, so that is not a problem. I guess it's the cluster. But yeah, it must be my cluster that is messed up. We're going to have to take this off, and I'm just going to disconnect it and reconnect it. Maybe there's a bad connection or something. I mean, who knows? You got two little plastic pieces up here that you got to pop off, and then you can unscrew, and then this will come off. There's one here, and probably one under here as well. I don't feel nothing. Yeah, there is. Okay, so let me go find a screwdriver. All right, so we pop these little plastic things off. Now there are Phillips head screws down in there. Can you see? Maybe, because I can't see if you can see. We got one unscrewed. Let's get the other one. I know this is just great content. I'll probably be cutting a lot of this out. Alright, now we got the one down here. Now we gotta get my steering rack and all that stuff. Not steering rack, but all this stuff put back together, because it's a mess. We have to disconnect these. I can't do it with one hand, so we'll be back. All right, we are here. The cover's off. We got to unscrew these four. It's really not that hot today, but man, I don't know why. I'm sweating so bad. Maybe I'm about to have a heart attack. Nah, don't say that. That's terrible. Imagine having a heart attack on film. I'm just recording and then I just have a heart attack. Alright, we gotta figure out what's up. Disconnect this. It's this thing. There we go. Oh, this one over here is my RPM. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. I just can't get it with one hand, so we're gonna have to put you down. Not that you all care anyway. Y'all probably stopped watching by this point. Oh yeah, we got that. Oh, here we go. Yes. All right. We have another cluster, so I'm gonna go grab that one and see if that maybe fixes the problem. Be right back. All right, so here it is. It's this one. It's a little bit different color. Oh, that comes out. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I would say everything's pretty much exactly the same, to be honest. So I don't know what the difference is. Why this one's blue, why that one's green, why this one doesn't have two bolts up here and these leads versus this one. I don't know. Oh well, let's plug it in and see if the RPMs work. Alright, now we need a screwdriver to start the car. Hope my audio is working. All right. Nope, no RPM. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we have RPM. Let's plug in the other one and see if that one will work now. Maybe it's just the connection. I do think I have a vacuum leak. I don't know. I mean, really? That's like the tightest squeeze ever. Oh my God. This is just stupid. All right. Let's get serious here. I mean, now it just plops right out. Not this side though. Come on. You piece of muffin. All right, where's that screwdriver? Do a little pry in action. Are you being difficult? I mean, that's all I asked. Just be nice. All right. Let's plug this one back in and hopefully the RPMs work. I mean, I don't know. What is that shit? Maybe not, it's good. Plug it in. Please work. I mean, you know you want to. You want to be back on the road. The car, or the name of this car is Christine. I don't know if you've seen that movie where the car is like crazy and tries to kill people. But, you know, I don't think this car is going to be doing any of that, but she is kind of a stubborn little bitch. No RPM. Yeah, she's not working. No RPM. At least everything else works. Alright, let's shut her off and see what we can do. I mean, can we pull that RPM out of this one and put it in that one? I don't know. I've never tried anything like that. You know what? I think this is just going to have to be another day because that's a whole video on its own. It's pulling the RPM thing out of the Tach and putting it into this. It may not even work. It may be different. And so you may not be able to. So, I guess we're just going to put the bumper on. I mean, I guess we've accomplished some stuff in this video. Okay, so I'm out here. It's like midnight. I got bored. I was editing a video and I decided to just come out here and mess with this. So, as far as the Tach, it's really easy to remove. You got these little clips that you got to pop out of here. There's all around. You got two on top, the two down here, and then, and I broke this. That sucks. So be careful with those. Those will break easily. This actually goes down here. You just have screws, 3 of them, and I guess that's how it gets its power. You see it says plus, minus, and not sure what that is, but it goes to the plug. But you unscrew those, these little bitty screws right here, and then that comes right out, and that's it. It was way simpler than I expected. Now, let's see if it's the same on the one for the wagon, because this was from an EF sedan. I think it was a 91 sedan. It was an EX. And so it may be different for a wagon. Let me go grab that. Okay, here's my wagon. Let's oh yeah, and this wire right here, it's the light that's in the top here. You have to disconnect that and pull the wires through. Pull the wires through there, and I guess that's disconnected. So we have to, oh, there's 3 on top, I guess, and then the 2 at the bottom. So let's pry those off. Not really pry, but just push down on that, and then you can get a screwdriver in there to twist it, and this should pop right out. Oh, I've got this little thing on the trip button. All right, so there goes that. Now it'll be these 3 screws. One, 2, and 3. And that should just pop right out, and it does. Alright, it appears to be exactly the same. Same color. HR0115. HR0115. Same part number. Same everything. This one was the wagon, so we're going to put this one in there. Get our screws back in. I'm assuming you don't want to over tighten these things. Just snug them down, because they weren't tight at all to begin with. Alright, and now hopefully that fixes our Tach. Hopefully that's it. That would be really nice. And that's it. I mean, that was simple. Get this wire back together. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hopefully that fixes my issue with my Tach. That would be really nice. I probably should have cleaned the inside of this, but oh well. Oh, let's find our little button thing for our trip. There we go. On the Beagle, the trip is messed up, so I think I'm gonna take it apart and try to fix it, because it doesn't do anything when you turn it. Hopefully my audio was working this whole time. Alright, I was editing this video, and it's like several days later. I'm finally getting to editing this, and I realized I didn't really show you the Tach working. So here we go. Start her up. All right. She's working, and as you can see, the oil light's on, but it's full of oil. So there's another issue I have, and that thing flashes, but that's always been an issue, just because it's been upgraded to OBD2, and you see the car dies now sometimes. So I have other issues now that I have to figure out. But as far as the Tach, it works. It works just fine. and I'm happy. So if you're having a issue with your Tach not working on like EFs or EGs, and you know, maybe even EKs, it is the blue wire on the distributor that is the signal wire to the cluster. That is typically what your problem is, but in my case, it was kind of both, because that wire kept popping out, and it's always been that way since I've owned this car. So I fixed that, and now the cluster quit working. And it did work before, but this car has been sitting for a long time, so you know that might be the issue. But oh well, I'm going to end this video right here. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. We're almost up to what, 2,100 subscribers. You know, that's awesome. Never thought I would even have 1,000 subscribers, but there's apparently 2,100 people out there that like watching my videos. And if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because 95% of my views are from non-subscribers. So please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out. It helped my channel out. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.